show you a couple of quilts that I've made recently and use them as an example for what I call equal density of quilting. So the first quilt here is a quilt I made for my son Keith, and it's a t-shirt quilt. You gotta love a t-shirt quilt. Where else are you gonna use all of those fabulous memories into something useful? You can only wear a t-shirt from high school for so long as an adult. So I took all of Keith's t-shirts and I cut them up and I put the interfacing on the back of them and I made them into the quilt. Love this quilt, but because a t-shirt quilt has this heavy printing on it here and here, you can't quilt through that. When you try quilting through this on most machines, you're going to break your threads. It's going to be a mess. So when I made this quilt, I knew this was going to happen, that the quilt would end up with this odd, what I call Jiffy Pop popcorn syndrome, because there's sections that I could not quilt, and then other sections that I didn't quilt too tight, but I quilted them, and so I've got these odd puffy things. That's okay. It's a t-shirt quilt. What's a t-shirt quilt for? It's for your lap when you're watching movies or you're going to go to a stadium with it. You're not going to hang it on a wall, so I'm okay that it's not flat. But because of the equal density of quilting, that's why it did that. This next quilt is a quilt I made for my husband, and on this quilt, I used an all-over quilting design. All of the design is about 1 inch apart over the entire quilt. So when I wash this quilt can hang on a wall. It's going to hang flat because it's got equal density of quilting. Thanks for watching our video. If you like that one, be sure you subscribe to our channel. We wouldn't want you to miss a single video. And leave a comment. We would really like to hear from you.